my pieces from the Chanel Spring Summer 2022 collection have come in. I've been waiting for some items, ready-to-wear items, and they took some time. They didn't come right away. And when I did get them, of course, I had to give them for alterations. So I wanted to share some items before, but I thought I'd just wait for everything to come together and I'll share it in one video because it'll just have a little bit more context. I also have a ready-to-wear piece from Hermes, and this is actually quite nice. I actually went in, I had another ready-to-wear piece that I purchased a few months ago, and I loved that piece. I actually filmed an unboxing. I never got around to editing and posting it. I'll probably put it in this video as well. But long story short, there was a defect that I found, and unfortunately I had to take it back. And unfortunately it's something that can't be repaired. So I'm a bit upset about that. It's a really nice piece. I was very excited to have that and wear that. But unfortunately, I think they recalled all of those pieces because of this defect, and it's not something that they find, I don't think they find it worth it to fix because it's probably going to happen again. So I'll maybe insert that clip in here somewhere. But anyway, I went to go give that, but then I just learned that I can't get it fixed. But this is another piece I purchased. Before I get into showing everything, I want to share with you some pieces that I got from Chicwish. So I have a really beautiful tulle blush pink skirt. I also have it in black from Chicwish that I ordered, I guess, a couple of years ago. It's still on the site. And I wore it in one of my videos, and everybody was asking, like, where did you get the skirt from? So I linked it. Somehow they reached out to me, and I think they saw, I don't know, maybe on YouTube, they saw that I posted the link. And they said, you know, we'd like to send you some pieces, and if you could give us your opinion. So I was able to go through the website and just pick out a couple of pieces, and that sparked my interest. Chicwish is a pretty cool site. You've probably seen their like infographic spreads on Pinterest or online with these beautiful curated outfits. I really like the site because the pricing isn't super cheap, but it's not super expensive either, so you know you're getting some sort of quality. And they're pretty unique pieces. They change up their site all the time. They have new pieces coming in. They also have some staples, just like that tulle skirt that I mentioned. Now, it's nice to have a unique piece because there is a running joke. I think all Canadian girls, I wouldn't generalize, but there's a running joke that basically all the girls in Toronto or all the girls in Vancouver, that we all look the same. That we're all clones because we're all wearing head-to-toe Aritzia, and I don't think that that is wrong. I love Aritzia. You can't go wrong with Aritzia. I use a lot of their clothes for work, but it's nice to have some different pieces so you can kind of change up your wardrobe. So if you guys are looking for some unique pieces, then definitely check out Chicwish. I'll insert links to the items that I chose if they're still available, and if you like, you can also get that. And I'll try on some pieces for you now. So this is the first piece. I actually really like this. This is so cute. It's like a cropped white sweater with like this pleated shoulder, so like a puff sleeve, balloon sleeve rather, and it's nice. Actually, it's really nice for work because it's tight on the forearm, so it's not getting in the way. This collar is detachable, so there's like this like gemstone type of trim on it, so you can actually detach it. There's like buttons on the neckline. I think it's really pretty. It's professional looking, but it's kind of cute too. Very comfortable. This is definitely a win. I was really excited about this dress because I saw photos on the website and there were a lot of great reviews. This is like a polka dot dress, and it has kind of, I don't know what you call this, but anyway, it's like it's like fuzzy, right? Like, I don't know, I don't know what to call it. I can't remember the name, but it really looks nice. Like this is, and I like it because it's a very modest dress, so it's got like a high neck, long sleeves, you know, it's not like, it's nice and long below the knee, and you can wear this anywhere, basically, to any occasion. It looks really elegant. It has a defined waist. The size is perfect. I got a small medium, but I, like, you know, if I blow it a little bit, it's going to be a little bit snug here, so if you're worried about that, maybe go a size up and alter the waist or something, because it's very real. Actually, you know what? I think the size is just fine. I need to stop complaining. The size is perfect. I'm comfortable. It's fine. Let's not think about the bloating situation, because any clothing you're gonna feel uncomfortable when you're bloated. But I really like it. It has a little belt, so you can like there's like these little strings you can tie in the back to just really further cinch it in. But it's very comfortable, beautiful for spring, summer, and of course it's lined in all the right places. So the sleeves are not lined, but definitely here it's all lined. And price point was really good. I like it. It comes in this stark white color, which I love. It also comes in like a vintage white cream color as well. And yeah, I actually really do like this, and I can't wait to wear it in the summer. So I'm usually nervous about jumpsuits just because of the bathroom situation. I drink a lot of water, so I'm always having to pee, and I always like the idea of a jumpsuit for work because it's dressy, but then I'm always running to the bathroom. So, and a lot of jumpsuits have like zips and stuff, and I just can't be bothered. Like, you know, when you're in a hurry, you don't have time for that. But this is actually, like, I chose this myself. So it's actually really practical. Like, it has pockets. And it's like you literally just like, you can like you just kind of pull it down, right? Like there's no zipper to contend with. It's stretchy, and then there's like a little button here that you button. The belt is really long. I'll show you. It's super long. You can tie it however you like, however you feel is comfortable, but like look at the belt, like it's really long. This is made out of a t-shirt, like a slinky sort of t-shirt material. It's not thin. I would have liked it to be thicker. The color I like, but now that I look at it, because with this V shape and like the sleeves, it gives me hospital scrub vibes, and I can't get it out of my head. But it's a beautiful color in itself. I think it's beautiful. I would have liked them to offer this in white. I think in white it would have been really nice, and possibly make the material a bit thicker. I don't mind paying more, but if it was a bit thicker, then, you know, you're not worried about lines and stuff showing. But it is really comfortable. I think this would be really nice for like a really long drive when you want to look chic, but you want to be comfortable on a flight. I think it would be great if you're flying in the summertime, going on vacation. You just want to be comfortable and easy. It would be great for like a very hot destination because you're still covered, you're protected from the sun to some degree, and you're comfortable, and then you can just literally pull it down, right? Like, I think this is really nice. So I will wear it. It does give me hospital scrub vibes. Maybe I could change it up by wearing like an accessory or a belt or something, but then this already has a belt, so maybe like putting a brooch on it, making it like a bougie hospital scrub vibe. But, you know, it could just be me. I think this mint green is very pretty. It's very different and beautiful. It was wrinkled when I pulled it out, and this material is prone to wrinkling if it's scrunched up. I mean, I think if you're sitting and stuff, it's fine. So I did steam it, and it steamed out pretty quickly. It's not see-through. It's actually really nice. It's very comfortable. So this could be like my home wear. You know, when at home, like, you want to be nice and comfy, but you know, it's something that's like no fuss. I think this would be great to even wear around the house, right? And like if you're working from home still, then you're dressed up and we're not wearing pajamas, right? I don't know how to tie the bow. I have to find those tutorials where you tie the bow really nicely. I don't know how to do that. I'm not able to do that right now, but this is how this looks. So this is a really pretty high-waisted, elasticated tulle skirt. I wanted to get a tulle skirt with a little bit of a fluff, but it was a little bit more toned down and wearable. The other one I have I love. It's quite out there, right? So it's definitely a statement, and of course you can wear whatever you want whenever you want. But I wanted something a little bit more toned down and in cream. So I'm not a fan of this elastic, but I guess you can't really, I mean, unless it was like a zip up type of closure, I don't know how you could, I mean, I suppose you could do this if you wanted to, and that's fine. But I would style it with a belt. So this is like a Montaigne belt from Dior, and we're just gonna put it on. And that just covers up that waistband really nicely. Did I just do that wrong? Oh God, okay, hold on. Gotta swing it through this part here. This is getting ready in real time. Okay, pop it in there, and then swing it through there. great. It's a nice Dior look. You know, if you want to pair it with the jacket, of course you could, but I mean, top is from Wolford, skirt is from Chicwish. I just use an accessory and it looks really pretty. You can pair it with anything else if you want to put a jacket on top of the logo. And I actually really like this. The size I took is a small medium. It's very light, very airy. I love it. Okay, so let's see what I got from Hermes. So I saw this piece when I was in Las Vegas, but it was in a different colorway. This is a silk piece, and some of the ready-to-wear at Hermes is actually quite reasonably priced. So if you do find something that you really like, then I would say go for it. Some items are really up there, but there's a wider range in price point as compared to Chanel and Dior. So I think if you want to get some designer ready to wear, you can go take a look. It's a different aesthetic. Sometimes you get some really great pieces. The piece that I'll insert a picture. I'm really upset that I don't have that piece. I really, really like that piece, but this is a silk tunic dress. Looks like this. I'll model it. I'll try it on for you guys. It comes with a belt as well, and it's all silk. Like, it's 100% silk. It has a beautiful print on it as well. Really nice. And I see this as a really nice summer top. It is a dress. I can work it as a dress if I wanted to. I don't like to wear very short dresses. I see this as wearing it with like some shorts or Bermuda shorts just to give me a little bit of more coverage. Or you can use this as a swim cover-up if you wanted to, if you really wanted to be bougie. But this is the piece that I got. So really pretty. I like this light colorway. Originally when I saw this, I did like it, but it was in like a navy blue and a maroon color. And then I just thought about the material versus the color. So the material is quite thin, and I wouldn't wear it in, like, I would wear it in the summer, and I like to wear light colors in the summer. I wouldn't necessarily wear like dark colors in the summer. So I saw this colorway. There was a cardigan as well, which was nice. Like, not a cardigan, it was more of like an overpiece type of thing. But I really liked this. I thought this was very pretty, and I think I'll get quite a bit of use out of it. The size I took, actually was the only one. They don't have a lot of pieces on the floor. Like, it's just, people just buy everything. I don't know what it is. I think I got a 36, if I'm not mistaken, or a 38. One of the two, right? Because it's quite oversized. But here is the piece. I'm super excited to show you this piece. This is a ready-to-wear piece from Spring/Summer 2022. And I did really like it on the runway. I didn't pre-order anything in terms of like jackets and stuff. Comes in a garment bag. Actually, you know what? I think they're gonna stop making garment bags, I've heard. So they're already, like, with swimwear, they're not giving out the plastic pouches. They're gonna stop giving those white pouches that the knits come in. And apparently they're gonna stop making garment bags in an effort to be more green, aka cutting costs. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about that. I mean, it's not like I don't use all of my garment bags for like anything, even like coats, like not designer coats, even coats that you get from Zara, if you get it from Macaj. They come with garment bags, but I don't normally, or Club Monaco, and I don't normally use them because I like to see everything, but it's nice to have the garment bag, right? So I think that's just luxury of having a garment bag. But anyway, here is the jacket. Very nice. I had it altered. So this is from Spring/Summer 2022. Here's some details. So you have, it's a cotton and has a silk lining, and these are chains. So these are the chains that are to resemble the chains of the reissue, and I love the chain of the reissue. This has like a bit of a sequin trim, so it's a little bit fancy. And then it's got gold buttons, and the buttons do have like a logo on it. And that's it. So there was one that was just hanging, and it was in my size, which was a 38, and I tried it on and I loved it. It was a little bit snug on the arms though, because this is a more slim fit blazer or jacket. And so I was able to get it altered and tweaked and taken in at the waist a little bit because I wanted a little bit more definition. And it's a very comfortable jacket. You can wear it with basically anything. There's a lot of colors to work with. You can wear it with black, you can wear it with white denim, you can wear it with denim, you can wear it with any colored handbag. Very, very nice. I did like it, the skirt on the runway, but it had like this really, really high slip, and I think you can do it up. But likely I won't wear the skirt, so, you know. But it has the chain on the bottom, just like all classic jackets do. And I'm really happy to have this piece. I've worn this like a few times. I cheated. I had this first, actually. I got it back pretty quickly from alterations. And I did wear it to a couple of occasions and events, and I got so many compliments. People didn't know where it was from, and some people did ask me, and I was like, it's from Chanel. And they're like, oh, it looks like it. And I'm like, yeah, it is. But it's really, really pretty. And I just love it. And it was hanging there. There's only one. And apparently every boutique only had one, or like they didn't have a lot of stock of the ready-to-wear. And I think what they're moving towards is ordering based on requests and not necessarily ordering a ton of stuff, just so that they don't have all the stock left over. But it was like just one. I've seen vlogs where people go in the UK and in the US and there's a lot more, but here there was only one, because I was trying to ask for a size up, like a size 40, and there was none anywhere. They were all sold. So I'm really lucky to get this piece. So the next two pieces are part of a set. You buy them individually, so it is a swimwear set, and finally I got them. It was just weird because one piece came in, so I think like the bottoms came in first, or no, the top came in first and then the bottoms came in after, or something like that. So so I was waiting on one versus the other, and I'll just show you. Of course, I'm not going to try swimwear on as a set on camera on YouTube, so but I'm sure you've seen other photos online. So this is the top, and I took a 38 in the swim top. So you can actually wear this as a crop top with a really high-waisted maxi skirt, which is really nice. I know a lot of people really like the full body swimsuit, and I was thinking of ordering that first or requesting that first, but I think they fit really small or something, and then you can wear it as a bodysuit, which I actually kind of liked the idea of. But it's nice to have separates, right? I think it's, especially when you're two different sizes up top and then bottom, it's nice to have separate so you can order the two different sizes you need. So this has embellished CC logo. I actually didn't realize that until I looked up close. I thought it was like a printed logo. I would have liked it to be printed, because then, you know, you don't have to worry about anything. So I was a little bit, once I got this, I was like, oh no, I can't get it wet because it's gonna ruin the gems on here. But the instructions say to wash it or to rinse it after you get out of the pool. Now, I'm not going in the pool. I don't know how to swim. But, you know, this is more of like spa, you know, going to the spa or going to the beach, but I'd probably wear like a cover up underneath. So this, you can get wet. And I spoke to one of the sales associates, and they said they'd probably treat this as like costume jewelry, so if something happens then they'll replace it. That's what they're saying. But what I did was, this is lined, okay, but I wanted some padding inside just so that, you know, you don't see anything. And I brought my own. Like, I just took them out of like a brand new like sports bra that I had, and I just had them put them in. They're not removable. Maybe I'll assess if I want to make them removable. Maybe I can ask, but so far they just put them inside, and it's perfect. So you can wear it as like a top, which is really nice. It's very spring summer. I mean, you can even layer it over like a very snug top or something. You can style it however you like. I see a lot of people really liking that. The next part is the bottom, so I'll show you the bottoms. And no alterations needed to be made for these. This was perfect. I got a size 40, so that worked out. And I like the fact that you can buy these separately, because, you know, when I do buy, if I ever did, like, I don't own a lot of swimsuits because I don't really have a place to wear them, but it's nice when you go on vacation, because sometimes you do need a swimsuit. If you're going to like the spa, or if you're doing some sort of water activity, then you need a swimsuit. But then, like, you'd order one size and then like it's too big up top and then too, you know, it just doesn't work. Here are the bottoms. Okay, they're high-waisted, so really flattering, and on the sides, like you don't get that digging in, which is really nice. On the back, there is that embellishment, so I was like, oh, like if I can't get it wet, which I can get wet, I can just sit in like the, you know, the whirlpool and stuff and not get the top wet, but then this is there. But I think I should be okay. I don't really, I think it'll be fine. And yeah, so these are the bottoms, and you know, they look really good together. I'll be the judge for that, right? But I know a lot of people were hunting for these. Like someone was telling me that they're being like sold on the resale market for a ridiculous amount of money. And to that I say, I'm very sure that there's going to be more swimsuits to come in new and improved patterns. So don't you know, fight yourself on it. Like it's okay. There's going to always be, this is very classic black and white, and I'm sure they'll bring out more in the future and everyone will go crazy for it. But I really do like this. I wish it was a printed logo. I think it would have done better if it was a printed logo, but it's nice it has a little bit of bling, and you know, I'm hoping that they'll take care of it if something happens. So I forgot to film an outro because I was too caught up in trying things on, but I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.